A new lawsuit has been filed against several parties and believed to be involved in a deadly pileup on I-35 that happened almost 2 weeks ago.
Fox 7 Austin's Meredith Aldis is joining us. And first off, Meredith, tell us about this crash.
Yeah, this happened almost 2 weeks ago. It was a Thursday at around 11:30 at night. This was on I-35 near Palmer Lane. And there was a temporary work zone, and it was 3 lanes merging into one. And so a lot of the vehicles were slowing, but apparently the truck driver did not. Ended up plowing into vehicles. It was a 19-car pileup. 5 people were killed, 11 people were injured, and the truck driver ended up failing a field sobriety test, determined that he was impaired by CNS depressants, and he's been charged with 5 counts of intoxication manslaughter and 2 counts of intoxication assault.
Let's talk about this new lawsuit. What does it say and who's named in it?
So it was filed by 2 people who were in this crash. They have brain injuries, spine fractures, other major injuries. They're claiming that Amazon, ZBN Transport, which is that third party who contracted with Amazon, is a trucking carrier, the driver and the construction company that was doing the work in the area at the time of the crash, that they were all negligent. They say that there was inadequate distance or warnings to allow drivers to react to the lanes that were merging from 3 lanes to 1. They said the signage was improperly spaced, that the driver, they pointed out, recently had been charged with driving 63 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. They claimed the third-party company didn't have a federal safety rating, that there was no confirmation that they were even had safety mechanisms in place that were required, like drug screening, and so they're seeking more than $1 million.
Wow.
Now, there are previous lawsuits.
Yeah. Is
this new one similar to the previous lawsuits, or are there differences?
Similar. This guy was also involved in the crash. Obviously, he had multiple broken bones and broken ribs. He filed a lawsuit seeking $100 million. Now, similar to this lawsuit, they name the same companies, except this man did not name the construction company that was doing the work at that time.
I know you've looked into TxDOT projects and projects that are underway on I-35 right now. What have you uncovered?
So if you look at Texas as a whole, there are more than 150 TxDOT projects going on I-35. So more likely you're going to be in a work zone than not in a work zone. You look at the map, it's all red with construction. And I did some digging into just our viewing area, so like the Comal County line, Hayes County line, all the way up to Williamson County line. Was looking at I-35 stats with crashes. So there have been 2 fatal crashes so far this year, 12 crashes with serious injuries. That's just this year, and a total of 677 crashes. So if you do the math and put that per day, that's right. More than 7 crashes per day on I-35 just in our viewing area.
Sounds like something's wrong there.
A lot of construction and a lot of crashes.
That's a concern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Meredith.
Thank you.